Shit. Aren't you Waller's lieutenant ass kisser?
You can call me Colonel Rick Flag. And all you criminals would do well not to piss me off. If I see or hear something that don't make me happy, you can be damn sure Director Waller ain't happy. And you don't want that.
Do you think he scarred his own face to look cool?
Yeah, I think so.
Rick Flag.
I doubt it, Shark. But what I know you can do is cause destruction. So, Brainiac's dropped a bug farm into Midtown, heavily guarded, pumping Terminauts into the city. You're gonna stop it. Or die trying, I guess.
Do you feel like DC's been trying to make Colonel Rick Flag like a bigger deal in media ever since the 2016 movie or whatever it was?
I definitely think so.
It kind of feels like it.
He thinks he's like so cool, but he's
hell is a
just kind of
Terminaut?
stupid.
Well, he's literally just a military ass kisser.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Go find out. Hey? Hey? Ah, this is bullshit.
Shut down the Terminaut incubators at Central Station, TFX. I want a clean house.
I'm gonna play as Boomerang for a couple minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna play as King Shark.
Let's see for looks for Boomerang. So there's a Suicide Squad classic, which is...
Oh, it's some sort of Suicide Squad.
I find this look to be a disaster for the hair. I will say, I think that the outfit part is fun. This outfit.
Yeah.
It's dumb, but it's fun.
It's fun. I'm happy it's in the game, it's just stupid.
I hope I unlock a different head so that I can actually not look like a total clown.
Right.
But I'd like to wear this for a bit.
You do look like a total goober with that other one.
Basically.
Oh, I have unused talent points.
Talent points, oh boy. Do you like the Justice League outfits?
Yeah, I like them. I like them.
Okay, cool. I'm glad. What's going on here today? Like, what's with
Well, was there more to say to that? I'm just saying, yeah, I like them.
Okay, well, I don't know.
No,
it just seems
stop.
like you don't have a lot to say here today.
Well, I do have a lot to say, actually.
You had something you wanted to talk to me about.
Yeah, I want to talk about how stupid the Penguin looks in this.
You mean how his chin has chins? Or
Yeah,
what
like,
part?
literally, what is the point of this redesign? That was the worst redesign for a villain I've ever seen in my life.
Well, if you love us so
Like, the
much,
Penguin
marry
actually
him,
looked
mate.
cool
Yeah.
in the Arkham games, and this one they just made him look like a fat old man. Like, really? You're saying in 5 years he went from looking fine to looking like the fattest
Wait,
person of all time?
what do you mean fine?
Like, he looked okay for the Penguin.
Well, yeah, but
in
do you
the
mean
Arkham
fine or you mean fine?
game. I mean like okay. I don't mean like fine.
No, we know what you meant.
Okay.
That's what you meant.
That is exactly what I meant.
Wait, Lois Lane has more to bitch about.
Oh.
I mean, say.
Why does she have that hair? I don't like her hair.
Able to follow 3 heavily armed soldiers unobserved. It's anybody's guess what their real mission is here, but for their safety, I won't reveal their final location. I couldn't make out any insignias or name tags, which tells me this is an off-the-books operation. Each of these individuals appeared to be driving some kind of experimental combat vehicle. Are they military? Some secret government shadow force? Could be Mercs. Or Cobra. The League of Assassins. With a full-on alien invasion here in Metropolis, nothing's too weird to be true.
Do you think she expects this? Like, while people listen to her news report?
You're here to help. We've got a lot of hurt, scared, and hungry people trapped in the city. But if not, then get the hell out of the way. Because the Justice League might be out of commission, but Metropolis takes care of its own.
Metropolis didn't do a good job.
We have, like, a badass here.
Metropolis takes care of its own. Metropolis is overrun by Brainiac, and all of its citizens are sand.
Also, let's take these guys out.
Okay, I wasn't ready for that.
He stuffed my hyenas.
Sorry. That means something different in Australia.
Also, that's kind of sad. So Cobblepot killed her hyenas.
I know.
Like most of his nerve endings after that frying.
Like, okay, so here's the thing. People want us to talk a little more during this and not just let them talk, but also I feel like it's really hard to tell what dialogue is going to be important and what isn't.
Well, yeah, especially when you don't know the game.
Yeah, because, like, well, I know a lot more of it than you because I played a bunch of it,
So
but...
you cheated.
You're right, I'm sorry. but I don't actually know, like, you know, when they're going to bring up really important conversations.
Right, yeah.
Like, I feel like he murdered my hyenas is kind of like an important part of the
that's
character.
important lore, yeah, for Harley.
Yeah, mate. And I'm not a boomerang. The Joker wasn't funny. It's not supposed to be real. It's to be cool.
But I am the rightful ruler of the sharks.
Condiment King probably says he's the ruler of tomato sauce, too.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Why isn't Condiment King in here, by the way? Do you think they'll add him?
Wait, Condiment King, he should be... Condom King should be the villain.
They've referenced the Condom King a few times now.
I love the Condom King. Okay, those transports things.
What?
It disappeared.
Right, they told you a few times, don't bother.
Well, what's the point of them in the game?
I think later on we'll get an ability to be able to take them out.
Okay. Or so you say, you probably have played that already.
Whoa! Uh-oh, cheater alert!
Good. Okay.
What was it you wanted to talk to me about until they rightfully interrupt you in like 3 seconds?
I was just wanting to talk about the Penguins redesign.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
So really you had nothing of value to add?
I just thought it was interesting.
No.
He looks like a fat old man now, and...
Are you like upset?
He has, like, triple chins.
What, are you a virgin? You're upset you can't jerk it to the penguin?
He's here for the male gaze. That's why he's here.
He was looking real fine in the last game. What happened?
Okay, where are you? Oh, you're up there.
Why isn't the Suicide Squad gangbang the penguin? That's what I signed up for.
Should be Suicide Squad, they gangbang me.
Oh, you're right, I'm sorry.
Gangbang the penguin.
Waller, he's getting up. Should we put a bomb in his wiener? I really love this Justice League outfit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think, you know, I feel like I'm a little harder on this game than you, which fair enough.
Yeah.
But I really like the gameplay.
Yeah, the gameplay is really fun.
I think it is a fun game. Like, as a video game, it's just fun. It's just that when your whole studio, your whole thing is like, oh, well, we made a lot of story games and we really care about stories, and this game is really about it too, but a lot of the story feels like it's, oh, well, I'd rather be playing as the Green Lantern, at least to both of us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, where the Justice League is really fun, and it kind of feels like a weird way to introduce them and stuff like that. And as you'll see as we play the game, I personally feel like this game is made mainly to set up later content.
Yeah, which is fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But, like...
It's just not ideal. That's not what you want to do.
No, and how many people are not going to bother coming back? That's genuinely my question. So as we get further in the game, I know a lot of people watching this enjoy the game, and that's great. I'm not trying to say don't like the game.
Right. I mean, we enjoy the game.
I like the game, too. I'm having a fun time playing it with you.
Yeah.
But how many people... Whether you say, like, well, they should just come back or not, how many people with a lower launch than, you know, expected, and people mad, and basically every YouTuber under the sun not enjoying the game, which I don't base my opinions off that, it's just I didn't really like the story that much.
Right,
How many people are just not going to bother coming back? So,
probably
like,
not a lot of them.
Even if...
You earned a treat that I am being forced to supply. So get up on that rooftop. Special plane delivery by Batpod. If you want to do me a favor, stand under it.
Alright, where are we supposed to go? Over there. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you set up all your content for post-launch, like, more content, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like sequel baiting. Like, you make your thing to make a sequel, in a way.
Right.
If people don't connect, if not enough people connect with the base story, they won't come back for a sequel. Same with post-launch content, whether it's free or not. There's a lot of games to play.
Yeah, right.
That's kind of my point.
I'm ready to get rewards.
So I just kind of am wondering what's going to happen with that, because James Gunn had said, like, oh, that, you know, this, we don't have any plans for this to be the last Arkham game. But if you had, like, a... Actually, let's just let this...
Stand under the Batpod.
How good a shot do you think Pengo is?
Gotta say, lots of potential for industrial accidents.
That's kind of my point, is just if people don't connect with the story, and I know a lot of people did, but let's say your peak player base is something like 13,000 on launch week, which is not that great for a big superhero game, for Steam at least, and then you had half the physical sales launch week of something like Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm just saying that I wonder, even if you make the best post-launch content ever, are enough people going to come back?
Right.
Maybe they will, but they might not. Mm-hmm. And then how will that affect the universe going forward? Because even if we kill the Justice League, I'm 99% sure they'll just undo it.
Right.
They'll just either resurrect them in post-launch content, or they'll say it wasn't the real League, or they'll say some of them were the real League, some weren't. This doesn't matter. They're just telling us that this is from the Watchtower satellite and that we can use this to find more missions.
Okay.
This is our world map. So basically my point is just how many people are just going to not bother to come back?
Right.
You know, and then what will that do for the universe? And will people care? Because the people who don't want to come back, are they even going to care if the universe continues or not? Like, the amount of people I've seen saying, this ended for me at Arkham Knight, I'm not a fan of this, is pretty high.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of wondering how that will affect all of it going forward.
Yeah, I mean, once you push people away from something, it's hard to bring them back in. That's kind of the problem. Yeah, and if your story is mostly bait and switch to then bring back people later, well, you might not get all those people. Yeah, that's the problem. One of Brainiac's goons has special intel in his head. Do you want to play as the same characters here, or do you want to switch? What do you want to do? I don't care. I can do one more as Boomerang. Yeah, let's just do the same.
Carriers on the museum roof. Try not to get rocked like last time. We're reading decent enemy numbers. The director isn't the biggest threat to your skulls anymore. We've got reports of enemy sharpshooters in the city. Mean, smart, and their shots pack some kind of electrical discharge. Eyes open.
They're very annoying. The counter shot will destroy them, though. Right. Gotta cash them all. Okay, wait, I want to. Did you get the Pokemon reference? Yeah, but did you get the Pokemon reference? Gotta cash them all. Cash them all. Yeah. Cash me outside. Like, catch them all? Yeah, no, I got the joke. Like, catch me outside. So how about your mom? What's the joke? What they tell us. Okay, where is the sniper I just unlocked?
Remember when we went over this whole plan? Follow instructions, get to LexCorp, ghost on Metropolis.
Memory's a bit shaky after I got brutalized by someone!
Call that a brutalizing, you big baby.
But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this will go on to become super popular. Because here's the thing, this happened with Fallout 76. Yeah, a lot of players are playing Fallout now. Yeah. Or at least they were for a while. But they weren't for a while, too. Yeah. Like people had abandoned the game completely. Well, it just goes to show you that, when you make a good game and actually add content into it, people will play. Most of the time, yeah, but there's also been so many games that have failed despite becoming better, too. Yeah. So that's kind of the... Battlefront 2 is a good example of that, too. A lot of players have come back to that game. Yeah, but EA still abandoned it. Yes. So it also depends on what money there is to earn in it. Like, just because players come around on your game doesn't mean the company will care forever. Yes. So that's the other thing, too, is, like, there's layers to it. It's like, how long will the company care? How, will you get your player base back, or will they just play the story and then ditch it? All of that stuff, I think, plays into these kinds of things.
Secure it for scanning, and we'll bring Hack online.
I'm always online. I am the last.
Alright. Now we shoot this thing.
Right, yeah.
What? Okay.
We have to kill this guy. Whenever they're around, we can't shoot those. Like, it puts up a shield. There must be somebody else somewhere. Okay. Oh, this guy. Where are you?
I'm over here, behind you.
Oh, sorry. Didn't see you.
Okay.
I just didn't see you there, dude. Like, I wish you'd calm down. Alright? Okay. It's not a big deal. Alright? Just let it go.
Sorry.
Scanning. Yes. I can use this feed to breach the Skull Ships network. Just buy me time.
You heard her, TFX. Deal with all incoming enemy forces until our...
What was the smile? Did you see his smile?
Captain Boomerang?
He went like this.
No, I did not see it.
Fight!
But yeah, I don't know. I would love to see more styles of superhero games. I do feel like ever since Arkham came out, a lot of people have just wanted to be Arkham.
Yeah.
So it's actually fun to me to see different styles of game. I think, though, that... actually, last night I was trying to play this for a bit, like to go on to change some settings and check the store and see like if there were any updates or anything.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get in for like half an hour. Like,
because the thing was offline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I just couldn't play the game at all. And other people were reporting that too, and then other people were saying that wasn't happening to them.
Interesting that you have an online-only game. When the online doesn't work, you can't play the game.
Yeah, but then people said, oh, don't worry about it, they'll add the offline, but it's like, well, they haven't yet, so like, sure, but they haven't yet.
Right.
So it just kind of is what it is when you try and play the game then, if it's stuck offline, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of just at the mercy of the company.
Yes, exactly. I don't know, but I guess a lot of people are okay with that, for whatever
Which
reason.
I don't understand. I've never understood this. Like, if I'm going to spend money on something, I want it.
Right.
I want to just use the thing that I spent money on.
Worse than risking our keysters for bad data.
All kinds of backdoors for jacking the skull ships comes.
Basically, you want to be able to have access to the product you paid for.
Yeah, like I paid for it.
And I understand when it's, like, if it's an MMORPG, I understand it's been that way forever, but I've even said I wish that there were preservation ways for that.
Yeah.
You know, like, I wish that, like, when you have an MMORPG...
Deadshot, I'm very proud.
Splicing enemy comms channel into your headspace. Now.
I want you to focus on the low priority kill list. Profiles: Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, King Shark. Self-centered fools all. Don't expect them to operate as a group. Isolate them. Eliminate them.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Batman's actually really intimidating in this.
I love Batman. I want to see what I got.
You got a 1-2 punch uncommon wrist cannons.
Oh, cool.
By the way, I would like to switch characters. Like, I'd like to have... okay, cool. I'd like to have Shark and Deadshot for a bit.
Skull ship's shield calls for good old-fashioned recon. I'm handling that personally. You four are gonna cause enough ruckus to keep that thing's heat off me.
You're risking your ass too? If this is a military bonding thing, it ain't gonna work.
I was thinking the same thing, Lawton. So let's make you four into an effective support unit first. Head to the mark site for pre-mission training. Hack's got some ideas.
Alright, so now we're on moving violations. So, let's see if we can do this. Quit. So
do I have to quit then?
Task Forced X moving violations. Yes. So
okay.
Leave session.
Okay, leave Jeff Sessions.
Yep, the funny joke every time it's made.
I'm going to say it every time.
Every single time. I appreciate it. Bro's neck has a neck.
Yeah, like, why do you have to design him that way? He has like a ball sack under his neck.
Because every man must be defiled in this game. No, I'm just joking. I don't know why.
This is a very female-centric game, I mean. We're to defile men.
Oh, wait, look, Task Forced X, so it's still on it. So how do we change our characters? I invite you to my squad. But how do I change who I'm playing as? Swap
switch. Yeah,
character.
switch on that screen, I think.
Oh, no, wait, no. I need to...
Oh, wait, I got a new melee weapon for Deadshot, I think.
So if I want to be Deadshot, I will pick him.
Okay.
And then if I want the bot to be me, I will pick... You want Harley for a bit, right?
Yeah, I'll play as Harley and Captain Boomerang.
Okay. And I will be Deadshot and King Shark. So now I can invite you to my squad, right?
One thing I miss about games actually is midnight releases at stores, not digital midnight releases.
Yeah.
Like, remember when you had to wait in line at GameStop?
You go to the right store, you might get some sweaty, greasy gamer action,
I know.
too. You know,
and there's just a bunch of, like, just absolute virgins, but everyone was a virgin, so it was cool.
You were one of them.
Yeah, it was cool.
Why'd you raise your hand to volunteer as a virgin?
Well, I was doing, like, hand motions as I was talking. It's important.
No one could see it. It's like, there were absolute virgins, and he raised his hand to, like, volunteer as an example here.
Okay. I'm going to play as Harley here.
Oh, this is such a cool outfit. All right, what do I got for my loadout? Well, looks like I got gold guns. Looks like
cool.
I'm better than you. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna put this on my character.
Sharing stuff is caring.
And then do I have anything for melee? Just this.
I'm gonna also look at my loadout here. Because I might want to switch out my second.
Your frick?
My frick.
Wow.
Okay.
Brainiac has tasked me with overseeing your deployment units, but I'll remove stragglers personally if I have to. On my schedule, we'll subdue this Earth's resistance, long before Project K comes online.
It's no good to get those transport drones. The skull just grabs them up quicker.
Pretty sure Flag said that was mandatory.
You're shitting me.
Brain bombable offense, he said.
Well, that's just great. Real nice. Where's Waller? I'm gonna... Oh, you're winding me up.
Okay, so I wanted to tell you what basically Batman was saying. He was talking to the troops and saying that he basically would come in and eliminate stragglers himself if he had to, and that they were going to operate on his schedule and wipe out and basically subjugate Metropolis before Project K comes online.
Jeez.
Which Project KKK is either KK Slider, they're going to like make him play music until everyone just offs themselves because he's not very good at music.
It's either the good ending or the bad ending.
Or it's Project KKK, in which case the white aliens come in and it might be a little worrisome.
Or a third option, Project K, like every kiss begins with K.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Again, this doesn't really matter too much. Just, this is kind of a super we get. It's L1 and R1 together.
Okay.
And you charge up this gauge, and you'll see the gauge at the bottom. And it's unfortunately not those really cool gauges that people get that you could fit your whole fist through their ear.
Yeah, those are awesome.
This is, that everyone loves. Everyone thinks those are real attractive, by the way. It's actually the kind of
Definitely
gauge.
keep wearing them. People do not mock you at all.
I clicked I'm ready 5 times.
Put you through your paces.
Why does he talk like that? It's like he's jerking it.
Look at him
This
swinging.
project's gonna
Look
put you through your paces.
I'm gonna swing from a shit. Oh, I fell.
Oh, I thought you were gonna cheat on Liam Hemsworth.
Oh, no, I'm gonna do that later.
That makes sense. And then blame him.
Yeah.
Who do you think was the one who cheated there?
I love Chris Hemsworth, so Liam Hemsworth is definitely not at fault.
Oh, got it. Okay.
That's how I base all my opinions on people.
That makes sense.
Because if I like your brother, then you are fine.
I don't have a brother.
Well,
what do you do with people like me?
So you're basically homeless.
Okay.
That's kind of what it comes down to. Which I hate homeless people.
Wait, you didn't even have to do it? I just did it for you?
Okay.
We're in this next stop together, because I've got the dead man switch.
They keep threatening us with that, but if you blow us up, you have no one here to do anything.
I don't think they thought about that.
We are the only people here who can help you.
Wait, why am I getting a mission reward but not you?
I don't know.
I got jailbreaker.
I think
gun.
because I already did this.
Oh.
So
Crack the shield on death from above up there. I need clean intel without getting shot at. You four have the honor of being shot at instead, while I get the job done.
Okay, well, let me go equip that gun.
So did you not understand the ability thing, by the way? Because you didn't get to do the
The
tutorial?
traversal thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you do understand it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
might already equipped Captain Boomerang.
for me, the gauge... Oh, it's that gauge right there that you have down there. It's not full yet, but it's at the bottom middle of your screen.
Invaders, this is Wonder Woman. I know you're still in there. I know you're still fighting. Keep...
Diana, stop this.
Bruce. Bruce, tell me where you are.
Watching. Integration with Brainiac is irreversible. You need to understand that. Join us, or stay out of the way.
Need the Terran's resourcefulness.
After so long in captivity, it feels wonderful to stretch my legs.
I bet it does, big guy.
It also feels wonderful to drop upon our enemies and turn them into gore.
Nature is healing.
No, Brainiac. He shouldn't be any issue to process. Once turned, his enthusiasm will serve us well.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like that Zatanna poster.
I really like that. I do like all of the, I really do actually like all of the Easter eggs and stuff.
Yeah, same.
And I do like how Metropolis is designed. I think it's really neat. Zatanna's amazing. She's such a fun character.
I wish she was a playable character.
Same. I really like her. I love her in the DCAU.
Me too.
She was really fun. But
you remember her in the
not fall for this subterfuge.
Mask of the Phantasm?
Well, if you love her so much,
Zatanna?
marry her, mate.
I'm joking.
What? I was like, what are you talking about?
I know she's not in there.
What was your joke?
That DC fans are going to be mad.
You go on being
Because they're
scared
going
of
to be,
Waller,
she's not in
that's
that.
fine. But to
He,
me,
she not in
she's just
that?
another suit with an attitude problem.
Yes.
What are you doing over there? This is your jokes today? Hey, do you remember when Jesus was in Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero? Oh, he wasn't? Ha! Funny! Wow, hilarious. I don't know what to tell you here.
Well, maybe he's in the God's Not Dead universe.
You're right, I'm
The
sorry.
Sub-Zero, I don't know. I mean, that'd be kind of cool.
If there was one guest star you could have in God's Not Dead, who would it be?
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze in God's
I would
Not
have
Dead.
him in there, yeah.
That makes sense.
Man referred to us as fools who could not work as a group.
New intel. We're seeing heavy weapon troopers being deployed. Let them get a bead on you and they'll chew you up. Don't let them.
Heavy weapon troopers. Brainiac has... Alright, I don't care.
Okay.
Inside this jammer is a Terminaut that's your new best friend, TFX. Keep it twitching with the energy released by killing tangos. Kill enough, the jammer sucks up the energy and projects a shield. Get back behind it when the skull ship tries to fry you. I need you unfried and running that jammer until I'm done. Operation is a go.
Okay.
What were we talking about?
We're talking about the God's Not Dead. You asked me if I could get one guest character in that.
Oh, yeah.
And I picked Mr.
Let's
Freeze.
take your target down.
I would actually pick a, Oh, jeez.
Oh, is someone behind us?
I don't know. I got destroyed there. I would pick actually Satan from his appearance in Passion of the Christ, so that Jesus could finally get vengeance on him.
He's like, I am vengeance.
Like in a cage match or something.
Cool.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Very deserving, yeah. Would you want like a what are we supposed to do?
We're supposed to get into the shield.
In this thing?
Yeah.